What's up guys, Tobias here and welcome back to episode 8 now of Let's Play Ultimate Team. And first things first then, in the last thing we did in episode 7 was we did actually put Remy up for auction, and someone actually bought him now for 2,500 coins, which is absolutely epic because that meant we made a 500 coin profit on him, and the amount of goals he's been putting in for the club and making a profit on him just means that was an absolute great purchase. So we do have enough coins then. Obviously we did get promoted at the end of last episode. We are now in Division 2 and that did give me 5,000 coins because of the promotion that I got. So I did go ahead and I did buy Sissoko for my centre defensive position, but you did see there I did actually buy him in a 4-2-3-1 formation. That is simply because the same reason as when we bought Remy in episode 2. The price of him in 4-2-1-2, which is the current position formation that I'm using for the squad, he does go for 6,000 to 7,000 coins, and the other formation that I did buy him in was 3,600 coins. So later on when we do have enough coins I will upgrade. So we did go in the first game here, and as you saw that wasn't the best squad by any means, and the first opportunity that we did get in the 16th minute was Remy. He did tank through his defence, used his pace, used his dribbling that he did have, and he did put me 1-0 up there in the 17th minute. And for some reason that guy decided enough was enough, even though he did have some nice players in his squad. He did have Johnson, I believe, at the right back, which was fairly decent. He did feel the need to back out as he thought enough was enough. So I did go here and I did have to buy some contracts now that I am playing a few games. I mean, we're 20 games through this series now, and we've got a great gold starting 11. So I'm going to have to start buying a few contracts. So I did fix them up here. We did go into our second game, and look at that for a squad. Benzema, Higuain, Modric, Khedira. He's got PK and Poyle in the back, but nonetheless, not the fact he does have a better squad than me isn't going to hold me back from trying to beat him. And I did have a great counter attack here from a corner. You know, my team is only 76 rated overall. His is 85, so he's got a 9 higher rated squad than me. So I did tramp that, but nonetheless, straight after that tramp opportunity, he did come back with Modric there to equalise, and Remy there on the volley. That would have been such a nice goal. But I did get a corner here later on in the game, and wow, this is just classic EA thing. Everyone was just falling over, tripping over each other, and Remy did manage to absolutely twat it here. I think it was I don't know how it was Remy. I did include the replay there. But we did go into the half-time at 2-1 up, so I am beating this team, luckily, because his team was a lot better than mine. He was getting opportunities, though, nonetheless. I mean, that was Benzema, I think, and whoever is in goal for me, Sirigu. Great save by him, but the exact same as in the first half. I mean, he did have a corner, and I did counter-attack. I mean, he was unfortunate to lose it there, and Remy, actually picked it up there to put me 3-1 in the lead in the 60th minute, and that was actually how the game ended. So that was a great win for me, especially looking back at how solid his team was. I mean, it was a lot better than mine. He had the pace, I mean, he had the higher rated players, but nonetheless I did get a great win against him, which gave me a nice sum of coins. So we do head over into our third game here, and again, look at that, Walcott, Nani and Balotelli. They are an absolutely deadly up front three, but again, that wasn't putting me down. I mean, a great through ball there from Pastore put me on to Remy there, and he did actually put me 1-0 in the lead in the 8th minute, and it was exactly the same. Aubameyang through there to Remy again, and I mean, one-on-one like that, he's not going to miss the opportunity like that. As cool as you like, he just puts that to put me in the lead by 2-0. But he was creating himself opportunities. I mean, it wasn't a whitewash by me by any means. I mean, I was unfortunate not to save that. A great first save by Sirigu there, a great second save, and for the third save he decided to dive over the ball instead of in front of it, so he did actually managed to claw on back. So that was 2-1, but Aubameyang here then, straight after he had scored, managed to put me 3-1 up, so we were 2 goals clear at this point, and we were only creating ourselves more and more opportunities. Biabiani on the right hand side, he did tramp it to Pastore, but it is nice to see Pastore getting on the score sheet, because obviously it is normally Aubameyang and Remy going on the score sheet. So in the second half then, we are 4-1 up, so I do have those 3 goals lifeline. And there's no point killing all my players, their energy. I mean, their energy were looking pretty solid anyway. But I mean, if they were going to play another 45 minutes, they could drop down into the yellow area. So I do bring off, who do I bring off? I bring off Biabiani, Remy and Aubameyang, and I do bring on a bunch of bronze players. And that is how the game ends. So that is a great 4-1 victory. Again, it was an equal team matching, I suppose. I've got the pace, he had the pace, but looking at the in-game stats there, then 16 shots I had, so that was an absolute whitewash. That is all for this episode. 3 great wins to start off this division. Hopefully we can go for the division title, because we only need 8 more points for the title, 5 more points for the promotion, and out of 21 possible points, that shouldn't be too hard. And hopefully if we do get the division title, that is a great 10,000 coins. So I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, then please do leave a like rating. If we could smash 500 likes, as always, that would be absolutely amazing. So thank you ever so much if we do. And until my next episode, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.